G'day guys, welcome back to Wargame Red Dragon. Today we are continuing our Korean War series and we're up to probably our third episode I think. And we're just going to do this battle down here in the south. We haven't even done really one turn yet and we need to get all this in 10 turns time, but we should be pretty fine. We're doing really well. We've destroyed so far pretty much, we haven't destroyed those units, but they are retreating for the moment. Unfortunately we can't go and finish them off, but that's fine. What is this? That's an artillery regiment with 130 millimeters. Okay, that could be fun to fight. I'm going to send helis after that when it attacks. I'm not going to send tanks, that's for sure. Fortunately, we didn't get to kill that unit of tanks. So, yep, that's fine. Anyway, today what we're doing, Today what we're going to do this battle down the south. So they've got an artillery unit of... No, show me the units. Why are you not showing me the unit? There we go. Alright, so we'll just start. They've got a tank battalion. They've got T-55s, which have 7 front armor. 63s are useless, so hopefully they spam them. They do have 24 of them, which is a hell of a lot. And the 55s, they have 36. They've got 7 armor, so we should be able to deal with that easily. And 11 armor piercing. Okay, hopefully we have a tank regiment there, so hopefully we can deal with it. They've got an infantry battalion, so they've got anti-air, more anti-air. What are these? Armor piercing 12. Wow, okay, they're pretty badass. They're very cheap units as well, so there's going to be a lot of these. And rockets. I mean, they've got a 1200 meter range. The rockets are RPGs, they only go 7, but they've got 14 armor piercing and some recce. And the artillery, well, this is going to be interesting. It's not armor piercing, so hopefully it's not too great. We'll just see how we go. It's only got 3 rounds per minute. Anyway, let's fight this, and actually, let's see what we've got to counter with quickly so we can make a strategy. We've got 8 of these tanks. We've got 5 front armor. Oh wow, they're really crap. But they've got 17 penetrating, so either one of these tanks can penetrate their tanks. So we might as well just use the cheap tanks, I guess. All their armor's the same, it's just these guys fire a little bit further, but they're twice as expensive. Nearly, so. That is what it is. Helis, we have... I think these are... Yeah, these are Cobras. Okay, the Cobras are going to do really well here. We're going to hedge everything on the Cobras. These guys have rockets, so we won't be using those, but the AH-1Ss will use them. That'll be very helpful. Anti-tank. Now, these are going to be useful, but they've only got 4 missiles, and they're going to throw so much at us that I don't think 4 missiles is going to help. However, those anti-tank guns that we get as well, they will penetrate, and they're worth nothing. So we might just have a massive shoot-off here, and we'll just try and outnumber their tanks. Apart from that, we've got an infantry battalion, so we've got some infantry, obviously. And armor, artillery battalion, convoy or whatever, but I don't think I'm going to be using that. Close recce, that's obviously recce, and these planes. Now we get 8 of these, they're 90 each, so they're not, well, they're not cheap and not expensive. And 4 missiles each, so yeah, we'll just make a good mix of units and hopefully we do really well. Anyway, let's do the battle and see how we go. Wow, okay, we've got a lot of territory. Okay. Lots of units. We've already been through it, so we have sort of an idea. Fight the battle. They're just going to throw infantry at us and tanks at us, I reckon. And maybe an artillery or 2. Launch the battle. Okay. So we're going to forget about the rear. We can call our reinforcements in from here. So we're just going to hold these 2 with our commands. So we'll put 1 command back there behind the trees. It should be pretty safe. Oh shit. What? Okay, I only get 2 command units? That's horrible. Is that a tree line? You're going to hide in the shrub. That's not really going to help you. Maybe I should put this command over here in the trees. And this one can sit out in the open a little bit more. I'm just trying to think. That's further away from that junction because they're probably going to drive down the road and then go wherever. Alright. So, yeah, that's interesting. Cargo, I don't really want at the moment. Infantry, we have. Okay, lots of these guys probably are going to be very useful. I'm going to try and hold them at the bridge as well. Of course, because the bridge is awesome. And the only thing that's going to really damage these guys is that artillery. So, we should be able to put most of them here. One back here, just in case. Oh shit, they can get down the bottom too. Well, we'll just use these guys down here. Okay, 700 points left. Now we either buy the tanks. Ooh, recce helis too. That's pretty cool. Or we buy these guns. I don't want to hedge everything on these guns because it may not work, but I'm willing to invest a bit. Cobras only have 8 missiles, and then they need to go back and rearm, so probably better to get jets. We're going to get 3 of those on station. Get rid of that one. Goodbye. And then... oh, I really don't know what to do. I'm going to get these helis because they have pretty good range visually. Just throw one there. I'd like to get a second one later on. They have no air to support them. So we don't need stingers. Okay. I'm going to put some tanks here to cover these 2 bridges. I think the main push is going to be up here, so we're going to put the main tanks up here. And try and put them in a spot where they will be able to fire when they get across the bridges. So 2 good tanks. Shit, I've also got that bridge to worry about. Alright, put another recce heli, because this is going to get really ugly really fast. It's going to be the planes that really help us here. And then I'm going to try these things. So squads of 4. And they've got a 1700 range. So when they cross the bridges, hopefully we can engage. We're going to put a squad of 3. Squad of 3. Then down here we're going to do squads of 2. They're also going to act as scouts for my jets. So another squad of 2. And then going to call some more air in. 1 more thing of air. And 1 Cobra, just in case I get in the shit. So he can be there. Okay, hopefully this works. Launch the battle. Get the infantry all unloaded. Unload. Helicopters get in the air. You unload. Whoever's there needs to unload. Heli, move so you launch. There we go. Wow, yeah, that is the problem. Wow, okay, we launched really close. So launch, fire, then evac. And they shouldn't be able to counter us. Launch, then evac. No, you guys are meant to evac. Get out of there. That kind of worked. They got... God, there's so much. Evac. Get another jet. Okay, are these guns going to work? Yes, maybe? These aren't tanks, these are just infantry. The planes are doing really well. There's a command there. Need logistics to refill, but I think we're gonna... If I call in reinforcements, where are they gonna come from? They're gonna come from there. They're gonna go straight into those vehicles. Oh, that could actually work. If we call in armor from behind, let's call in 4 tanks from behind. Get some more jets coming in. Try and take out... Oh, I don't... Why did I aim for that command vehicle? That was really stupid. Command vehicle's gonna be an easy kill. If those tanks spawn in, yeah, that could be good. That could also be very bad. Don't turn. Don't give them turn. Face them. Face them. Face them. Oh shit. Alright, Type 63s. They've also got the artillery. Uh-oh. They're going to lose a lot, but so could I. Another 63. They're not worth a lot. Okay, awesome. Next one. Should be some easy kills here. They're crossing the bridge. They're going to die really quick. We need to get eyes on that artillery. Oh, the tank survived. Great. Going to call a Recce Heli in. Try and go around behind. It's going to go straight into anti-air infantry. No, because they're dead. Awesome. Okay. Keep launching. Heli go around behind. I'm going to try and sneak right around. Okay. We held for now. That's great. That's an infantry unit. I'm not going to engage them. Engage the vehicle. You engage these vehicles. So awesome having an superiority. There's the artillery right there. What? I think it's at that intersection. I need to mark it so I can just tell a plane to fire. Maybe we can just move up. It's right there. No, it's there. It's there and there. Okay. There's more than one. So get the heli around behind and we'll see what we can see. For now, we'll just keep engaging the T-63s. I think we're doing really well. I'd like to call in some logistics to rearm everything, but that's probably not going to happen. Move the Cobra up. We'll just let them engage. More tanks coming in. Get more air ready. Oh, did we lose one? I think we lost one. We could do a tank push. We've got some good tanks over here now. Careful recon. I need to recon them without being seen. Maybe if we go on top of that hill. That's all infantry. T-63s, let's engage all of them. 90% of the points needed to win. This is easy. Evac. Evac. How much more? Oh, that was done. Oh, I wonder how many they lost. That was so much fun. That was only 12... We've only been going for 12 minutes. Okay, that's a really short episode. But we did awesome. So, one of their command vehicles got taken out. They only have one left for that entire unit. Infantry-wise, we got 31. So they've got just 2, 2, and 2 left of pretty much everything. Got a couple of their support. Really? We got 2 of their artillery? Somehow? And 12 of their tanks, which were all 63s. Okay, so the 55s were the better tank, I think, but they didn't use them. Anyway, that was really good. How many did we lose? We lost 3 infantry, 2 tanks, and 4 of those anti-tank guns, which were cheap as shit. So again, a really good win. That's it for today though, guys. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys next time.